Good morning, Pisces. Pisces, this is going to be a general read for the week of September 14th to the 20th. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general read. It's not love-driven or anything else like that. It's just going to be the predominant energy that I'm picking up. We're going to pull 5 cards. We're going to look at your current energy, what your desires are, what the possible outcome is, what's working for you, and what you need to be aware of. Off the get-go, we have the Hermit card. So it seems like you're going through a lot of introspection this week. We have the Moon card, and this says to me that you've got emotions that are sort of all over the place right now. You're not sure which way to go. There's a lot of uncertainty. The outcome is this Ten of Wands. You're feeling sort of really weighed down. It feels like you're really having to put the effort into something. What's working for you is this Lover's card, and what you need to be aware of is the Six of Cups, which to me is the past. This is really interesting. For the last 4 or 5 weeks, I've been pulling the Lover's card and the Two of Cups for you. I would be really interested to see if the Two of Cups actually shows back up in this reading. So, in your current energy, you're going through a lot of introspection, and let's have a look and find out what that is about. Why is the Hermit here for Pisces? The Fool, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Wands. You're not sure about taking a new offer that's coming in, or there is just a major choice that you're going to need to make. Either way, that choice is going to be successful with the Ace of Swords here. And we also have this Five of Wands of the sort of that inner conflict, it just kind of nattering at each other. There's nothing really sort of dangerous about it. It's just more annoyances than anything. Now we have the Moon card, and the Moon card is your energy, Pisces. So as you're sitting in your energy, let's clarify what the Moon card is doing here for you. Knight of Cups, Love Offer, Eight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So with this Knight of Cups here, I see this as somebody that's charging in with a like, I love you, don't do anything without me, I love you. Now this can be past, present, or future. And then we see this Eight of Pentacles where you're working on figuring out how to bring your money in. You're working, things are starting to happen for you. You're being diligent with that. And then this High Priestess to me is, you feel that you're doing quite well. I see that it's also, there's a lot of unexplored potential for you in this. I really like this card. It's, to me, it's, you can't really quite tell what's going on here. And that's kind of the energy of what you might be in right now. Now, this Ten of Wands in your outcome, I want to know what this is for you. Ten of Wands, Two of Cups shows up again. So the Ten of Pentacles, you're really focused on creating or having a solid home life. Whatever you envision what that is, it involves a partner of some sort with this Two of Cups. It involves a relationship where you're both connected. To me, this connection is mentally, physically, and sort of spiritually as well. And you believe that this is going to have you move into a more secure state where you're not in such a chaotic energy, and it's going to have you moving into this just that solid energy of that, you know, things are moving forward for you and that you're where you want to be. Now, what's working for you is this Lovers, and I want to figure out how this Lovers is working for you. we have this Knight of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the King of Wands. The Lovers is creating a stability with this Knight of Pentacles. It's a positive outcome that you're going to have where you're feeling on top of the world. Not really on top of the world, but people are going to see what's going on for you. You're feeling successful, you're feeling what you want, but at the same time, it's sort of this Lovers, this divine connection has sort of got you in this King of Wands energy, where you're needing to take action. You can feel things are starting to move, and this might be that, you know, in this Lovers, there is, if I look at the card itself, he's supporting this woman, and you can see that if we go along that theme, support can be come in many different forms. He's physically supporting her. This is having this sort of success that's starting to come in for you, and you may be feeling like, you know what, hey, you know what, maybe I want to do something different. This support is causing me to sort of step up into my own. Maybe I want to do something different. Maybe I want to take, maybe I want to start a business. Maybe I wanted to just take some action towards something that I've never done before. It's that excitement and sort of uncertainty, but either way, it's going to bring some type of success. And what you need to be aware of is there's a lot of looking back in the past. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Devil. In this past, although there was good news with work, you sort of knew where you wanted to go, that seems to be changing. And it's changing in a way that's creating this sort of heaviness at the same time. The other part is looking back at this past is really creating, you're just being overly indulgent in it. Going, oh, you know, things were like this, things were like that, I was all this, I was all that. And it felt successful, but again, looking back creates that fading bias that I've mentioned in other readings where, you know, we forget the bad sides of things. We tell ourselves different stories every time, and we look back and we forget a lot about the bad, and we magnify what was good. If it was good to the degree that it would still be in our present, but this is all in the past. So I'm going to pull 3 more cards. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. It feels like you're juggling, and it feels like you're really needing to balance in your life that which makes you successful. You need to balance on the things that are going to make you successful. And you're also balancing an end of some sort with this Ten of Swords here. You're coming to the end of a cycle. So that said, Pisces, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully this makes some sense and has provided some clarity. Thank you for being here, and we will catch you next time.